Hey, Facebook, how are you? Pete Olsen. Let's try this again. Version number 2. My internet was going off. Great video for you today. First and foremost, I am the #1 money earner globally in my company. I live here in beautiful God's country, Montana, here at my place at Jackpot Ranch. I am the coach to network marketing students all over the globe that want to be that want to hit the highest levels of rank in their company and also hit the highest income levels in their company as well. So love coaching students all over the globe. And I've got a phenomenal live for you today. It's a good one. It's a really, really good one. And it's the 15 top benefits of network marketing MLM. What are the 15 top benefits of network marketing MLM? Before I do that, make sure you smash that subscribe button if you haven't done that. If you enjoyed this video and you get a lot of value out of it, please smash the like button and share to all the different social media networks. I appreciate it. Okay, feel free to comment below. Let's get right into it. 15 top benefits of network marketing MLM. And I saw this done by a colleague of mine, a great leader in the industry, a friend of mine, Tim, and he's a legend in network marketing, and he comes up with some great ones. I've added a couple myself based upon my experiences being in this industry for decades as well. So let's get right into it. So #1, network marketing can be exponential and of course residual. Okay, what do we mean by that? Well, it's exponential in the fact that it's not dependent upon just your efforts. Unfortunately, for most people that have jobs, they're only paid based upon their effort, right? They trade time for dollars. They exchange time for dollars. They don't show up for work, they don't get paid. They work 8 hours, they get paid for 8 hours. They are on a salary or whatever the case may be, okay? With network marketing, you're actually building networks all over the world. So you're not only paid on your effort, you're paid on your entire team underneath you. And in my case, where you have thousands upon thousands of people in your downline, or if you have hundreds or dozens or whatever, you're paid on their efforts. How cool is that, right? That you could be on vacation and be getting paid and you're not doing a lick of work, right? It's kind of like a real estate broker. They get paid on their agents, don't they? They get paid when an agent makes a sale, the agent gets paid, but also a broker gets part of that as well. All right, so #1 can be exponential and of course residual. When we say residual, what do we mean? Residual income, that's the only way you can get wealthy. Okay, that's the only way you can get wealthy. Residual income is money that you make when you're sleeping. Okay, if you're not making money when you're sleeping, you're not going to get wealthy. It's just that simple. You're just exchanging time for dollars. Okay, #2, it's a team effort. It's a team effort. Okay, I just mentioned kind of a little bit in #1. Your income is based upon your entire team, yourself and your entire downline underneath you. Okay, that makes up everything. So I have a huge incentive to help out my team, because the more successful that I make them income-wise, the more successful I am income-wise. Zig Ziglar said it best, right? He said, if you help enough people get what they want, you'll have whatever you want. Okay, and that's totally different in a job, isn't it? Totally different. Hey Tony, good to see you, my friend. Totally different when you're working a job for a company, right? Because it has nothing to do with their effort, your income, zero. It's only your effort, your performance, how you do. And that's why there's not a lot of team play in there. It's more kind of butting heads, if you will. Okay? #3, the reps. They're reps in your company, right? They're not employees. They're not employees. You don't have to deal with the nonsense of employees not showing up and cutting checks and all the nightmares in HR and all the nightmares that come with having employees in your business, right? These are 1099 reps that aren't even paid by you, right? They're paid by the parent company. It's your business, but they're paid by the parent company. How awesome is that? Okay. So the reps that want to work will build big. The reps that want to put a little bit of effort will kind of build in the middle, and the reps that don't want to build that much won't. They just want to be an auto ship. That's great. You can allow the reps to stay in their lane. You can allow the reps to stay in the lane that they want to be in. And whatever lane they want to be in is great. There's something for everybody. So you do not have to deal with the headaches of employees. Okay? And God knows those are a lot of headaches. Number 4, you can build your business from anywhere. I love this. I have other colleagues that are in other network marketing companies that are number one money earners like myself that build from all over. Some like to be in the coffee shop. Some build from their home office like I do. Heck, I was in Cancun, Mexico last November for 2 weeks at 5-star all-inclusive down there. And I was sitting there on my phone on LinkedIn building my business from the swim-up bar, you know, drinking tequila shots with people from all over the world, right? How cool is that? You can build from anywhere. You can build from anywhere. If I have an internet connection and my phone, I'm in business. That's what's so great about this, okay? And, you know, unfortunately, where most businesses are, they got to build right where they are because that's kind of their brick and mortar business. That's what they're doing. They got to kind of be there. We can be anywhere we want. We can be on vacation and work a little bit, right? We can be halfway around the world in Australia and be building. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's mobile, okay? So that's a great one. Number 5, the 5th top benefit of network marketing MLM, low financial barrier to entry and low risk. Okay, low financial barrier to entry and low risk. I always tell this story. Where else can someone come in for a couple $100, right, and build a multi-million-dollar business with no brick and mortar store, no employees, no merchandising, no collections, no shipping out of product, none of it. None of it. Guys, and you can have a multi-million-dollar business all over the world, like I have. And it's phenomenal, man. It's absolutely phenomenal. And you can be anywhere with no overhead risk. I mean, my gosh, I have colleagues that own McDonald's. They have overheads of over $55,000 a month, right? I mean, think about that. And they had to pay $1.1 million just to get the franchise. You can build a multi-million-dollar business in network marketing, right? And get in for a couple $100 or even less, okay? Phenomenal. Number 6, you own your customers, okay? I have customers all over the world in over 22 countries. They'll come to me for my product, no matter where I am or what I'm doing, et cetera, et cetera. They come to me for their product. That's a great thing. When you're a rep for you're working for a big company as an employee, you don't own those customers. That company owns the customers, okay? Number 7, we touched on this a little bit, geographic diversification. Geographic diversification. I mentioned we're in 22 countries, okay? I live here in Montana, the United States, but if I wanted to build a huge team in Spain, I build a huge team in Spain. If I want to build a huge team in Australia, I build a huge team in Australia. If I want to build a huge team in Africa, I build a huge team in Africa. If I want to build a huge team in the UK, I built a huge team in the UK. Geographic diversification. We kind of talked about that a little bit. Kind of when you have that brick and mortar postal annex store, you got to kind of build right here. You're not doing postal annex for someone in Atlanta, right? I got to do it right here in my little hometown. Okay, so that's a lot of fun. Okay, that's a lot of fun. Number 8, the 8th top benefit of network marketing, 1099 income. That's a wonderful thing, guys. That's a wonderful thing. You know, I'll tell you a story that my father told a long time ago. My father, I've always been an entrepreneur. My father was a typical W-2 employee as a high executive. And he went into his boss one day and said, Glenn, I'm just getting killed on taxes. What can you do for me? He said, Bob, as long as you're a W-2 employee, you can't do a damn thing. And that's so true. The beautiful thing about being a 1099 employee is what? What is it? You're not taxing your income. You get to hold that income until the end of the year. Plus, we get to have all kinds of write-offs. I get to write off my home office and my product and my travel and all the different things. And that comes off what I make on my income. Whereas an employee, you're taxed right every paycheck, right? The FICA and the Social Security and the Medicare and all that stuff. And you look at your paycheck and say, holy cow, I'm getting killed here. So 1099 income. Number 9, I only work with the people that I want to work with. You can't say that when you have a job, right? You can't say that when you have a job. What happens when you have a job? You got to work with the people that are there. And they can be real pains in the ass, can't they? Right? They can be a real pain in the butt. So if I don't like someone, I just don't bring them on board. It's just that simple. I only work with the people that I want to work with. Okay, number 10, the 10th top benefit of network marketing MLM, money and time freedom. You can make a boatload of money in network marketing MLM. I've made a fortune in this industry. And time freedom. I work right here from my home office. I can do anything I want, anytime I want, how I want. If I want to disappear to the Caribbean for a month and not do a lick of work, I do that, right? If I want to work at 3 in the morning, I do that. If I want to work at 3 in the afternoon, I do that. If I want to work at the coffee shop, I do that. I do whatever I want. Money and time freedom. My income is not limited. I have unlimited income. The bigger my team grows underneath me, the bigger my income. Okay? Number 11, the 11th top benefit of network marketing. Network marketing is a very good part-time transition. In other words, you can keep your job. Okay? Jim Rohn always used to talk about, right? What did Jim always say? Okay? Jim always said you can work full-time on your job while you're working part-time on your fortune. So you can do this part-time around your job, okay? At lunch, after work, on the weekends, etc., etc. That's a beautiful thing until you're making enough money where you feel comfortable leaving your job if you want to leave your job. So it's a very easy business to do to make good money part-time, okay? Number 12, the marketing in this industry is dynamic. It's dynamic. You can market this thing any way that you want to market it. Whether someone loves to do postcards or email marketing, or maybe they love to do Facebook ads, or maybe they love to market on Craigslist, or they market on LinkedIn and Facebook like I do, and prospect on Facebook and LinkedIn, or maybe they love doing YouTube ads. I love doing YouTube ads. Okay, so there's a lot of different ways to do this, a million different ways to skin the cat. You do it the way that you're most comfortable with, okay, or that you like to do and be consistent with on a daily basis. Okay, number 13, another top benefit, the availability of training. The training in network marketing is endless. You will get some of the best training of your life in network marketing. I always say this. I went to probably the top undergraduate university in the world, the United States Naval Academy, where I took calculus and thermodynamics and electrical engineering and heat transfer and celestial navigation and all that stuff. Nothing taught me to be a leader and how to earn a huge income like network marketing. Best training in the world, period. Okay, number 14, the 14th top benefit of network marketing MLM. The business can be passed on to your lineage, to your family. So I can will this right to my family, and that is awesome. It's willable, as we say. It's willable. That's a terrific thing. So your family, your kids can take this residual income, whether they want to work the business or not, and continue to receive the phenomenal residual income that just keeps coming in month after month after month after month from you building a great residual business. Okay, and number 15, maybe my personal favorite reason. Okay, guys, since 1999, for 21 years, I've had no commute, no cubicle, and no boss. Think about that. I've been in this office here for 21 years with no one telling me what to do, how to do it, where to do it, why to do it, etc., etc. I do things on my schedule, on the way that I want to do it. No commute, no cubicle, and no boss. And you think about the 40 plus years that most Americans waste commuting to work, dealing with bosses they hate, etc., etc. Okay? So those are your 15 top benefits of network marketing MLM. And if you guys are looking for a coach to help you get to the next level, if you've been thinking about getting someone to help coach you and get to the top ranks of your company, start making a high six-figure income, reach out to me and we can discuss your situation and we can talk about what I can do for you. Okay? God bless you guys, and I hope everyone's doing great. Happy Wealth Wednesday. Go out and do something for somebody today that is unexpected. God bless you. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.